So today, folks, I'm proud to present to you married couple, happily married couple, making beautiful music together in Houston, Texas for a number of years now. We'll just say Brightwire and let them take it away.
All right, this is a new one. We were listening to the Smoke set on the way in. I was like, I should play this for Sandy. This is brand new, so hopefully it doesn't crash and burn and smoke out. The song's called Out of Smokes. Once my dreams burned like the embers, but I crushed them out to please everyone else. Now most days spent trying to remember exactly when it was I gave up on myself. These days I'm lighting one off the other, pacing around and wondering if the truth I see might have got lost in all the words that I've been too damn afraid to speak. But I'm about out of smokes, 'cause there's just left of my time. I can't keep on pretending everything will be just fine. There's one more drag left to think about the mess I'll leave behind. I just hope you learn to forgive me somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. There's joyful nights of records and drinking, long lost friends and laughing, cigarettes. Say life winds down as a trail of losses, losing those nights remains my deepest regret. We're all like smoke clouds left hanging, fading away, but we're always looking back. Memories poisoned by nostalgia got me feeling about as empty as this pack. But I'm about out of smokes, 'cause there's just left of my time. I can't keep on pretending everything will be just fine. There's one more drag left to think about the mess I left behind. I just hope you learn to forgive me somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. These days my fears burn like the embers, but I'm trying like hell to crush them out for you. Maybe earn a little forgiveness, but this ashtray's telling me time's about through. All right, do one more for you. This song's called Eye of the Storm. It sound better, feels a little more in tune.
Brightwire in the KPFT studio. That would be Samuel and Kim Barker playing for you live. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You guys are got a ambitious tour coming up.
A little bit.
Yeah, but that actually is going to go start a little later in May. But you got some stuff coming up right away, huh?
Yeah, we're playing at the Old Quarter next weekend. We're headlining the show. Just happened to get it scheduled on my 40th birthday, so it's a show/birthday party. And our good friends Little Outfit and Charles Bryant will be opening up the show, so it's going to be a good night down on the island.
It sounds like a great way to spend your 40th birthday. And
Yeah.
of course, Little Outfit and Charles Bryant both are great in their own right, and the music, the lineup fits together like any finely made jigsaw puzzle. It ought to be a really nice evening of music with a nice progression to it based on that lineup and those musicians. But you're no stranger to Little Outfit.
Oh,
nor
yeah,
Charles, right? You guys
we're
go
all
back.
really good friends.
How long ago did you guys start playing together?
I mean, Randy and Nathan from Little Outfit, I mean, we've known them forever. They were in the Wayward Sons with me and Hugh Green for a long time. And then when they started Little Outfit, their first show was with us as the Wayward Sons over at Rudyard's. So, I mean, we've all been together in, different bands, different configurations. So, we've known each other for a little over like almost 11 years now. And it gets all crazy. It's like a family tree with one branch, It's real Southern. It's like everybody's related to one another.
Pretty much. That's a well read, well said.
Yeah.
But kidding aside, I mean, you guys have like grown up together here in town, and there have been many experiments and open mic type of settings and jams on stage, and it takes time to hone the craft, especially for what you're doing with the harmonies and the original songwriting. You had an album released about 6 months ago?
Yeah, we did. It's called A Place to Call Home. And we did that. Had a couple of songs that were recycled from an old solo album of mine just because we didn't want to try to sell you an album twice, which I guess is bad capitalism, but good for my beliefs. And so we put that out, and we've been touring on it for 6 months, and we played all over, Oklahoma, Arkansas. We did a Pacific Northwest tour back when it came out. And
in September.
Yeah, and did our release show here with... who was it, with Chris Richburg and Stephen Mill over at Rudyard's. I mean, not Rudyard's, at Dan Electro's. Yeah. Sorry, I got it mixed up.
So, interestingly, you're going back to the Pacific Northwest. You've got 3 dates in Washington and Oregon. Actually, more than that, 5 dates, all lined up for late May, early June.
Yeah.
So, are you getting some traction there? Are you finding a good audience out there?
Yeah, like the first thing we're doing 2 nights at Robin Hood Village Pub, which is up in Union, which we went to. The first time we played, we were like a featured open mic on like a Wednesday, like the performer, that played first for an hour, and then the open mic started. And the best way they describe it is when the open micers played this song, said they were a drinking town with the music problems. There's a bunch of musicians up there, and they all really dug us. So the last 2 times we've done weekend stands there, and then we hit a lot of the same places we play. Kim's aunt lives in Salem, so we go down and play Corvallis, which is where, Oregon State is. And then, so we played a show in Salem. Then on the last day, we're playing Portland Saturday Market and then driving to Aberdeen to play that night. So, we're enjoying ourselves, seeing it all.
Very nice. That's really cool. And it's in a great part of the country to go touring in.
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Great time of year to be there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's hot here, and you go up there and you go to Mount Rainier, and it's snowed in places. So, it's like a wonderland for us Southern folk.
Now, are you planning to get back in the studio now that you've got this release under your belt? I know that you're constantly writing.
Yeah, we're working on it. Our goal is to give this one at least another 6 months or so out to, beat it into the ground until it's worthless, and then go back in and once the audiences get big enough to get sick of it, we have really great shows. Then we have shows where, 0.1% or 0.1 inches of rain falls and the city shuts down. No one comes out. But, if we pull an audience when it rains, that's when we're going to go in and do that next record.
Very cool. You got another one for us?
Yeah. We just did a video with our friends Grifters and Shills, John and Rebecca Stoll. And they came out and recorded a video, and we put it together, and it's this song, Crystal Beach. So, it's had like 3,000 views on the Facebook in the last week. So, if you're on the internet, check it out. The song's called Crystal Beach. It's about my hometown. Having all the dirt roads, but they left us one alone. Trailers at dead end, there's no place to call home. Shrimp boats in old fields, the only job still around. When the tourists all pack up and forget this little town.
till the sun shines again. Cooking up distraction till the payday ends. Yeah, it's just another small town where the edges get so hard to reach. Wasting away all my best years, living out here on this crystal beach. Cough syrup and matchbooks, coffee filter starter spray. Takes a special kind of poison to survive this day to day. At the end of the dirt road, the heat never gets too high. The chest got bigger problems, like the runoff fish alive. Mama keeps the children, no, they never wanna need. Hide behind a Bible, block the things you shouldn't see. Yeah, it's just another small town where the edges get so hard to reach. Wasting away all my best years, living out here on this crystal beach. When a man gets greedy, that's when it all goes wrong. Zig when you should zag, a spark and it's all gone. Flames lit the night sky, there's a nigga we would have met. Ma just told the children, I fell asleep with a cigarette. Yeah, it's just another small town where the edges get so hard to reach. Wasting away all my best years, living out here on this crystal beach. Wasting away all my best years, living out here on this crystal beach.
Oh, yeah. Crystal Beach,
Yeah, it's our upbeat number.
your hometown, huh?
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
That must have been a heck of a place growing up and wanting to play music. Tell me about growing up in Houston and coming along here these last... You've been playing now around town on stage for what, 15,
Yeah,
20 years now?
definitely say that because I mean, I had some friends, which is weird, is we had friends from Beaumont and stuff, so we usually played more around Beaumont, like Art Studio there and stuff, and then Houston's where we came to see like the real bands. Like we were all in these little punk bands, you know, and it's like the late nights, so we had like 30 Foot Fall and Bickley, and so we ran to Houston to see all the bands, but then we were like way too scared of coming to Houston and try to play because like all these bands we thought were huge were in Houston. It's like, oh man, we can't do that. So we go,
Like who?
like I said, like 30 Foot Fall, Bickley, who were some Latchkey Kids, like all these, you know, pop punk bands that played Fitzgerald. I mean, we lived at Fitzgerald's. We were the little dirty kids with the bad hair standing in line like every Saturday at Fitzgerald's.
You were the ones.
We were. Me and my friend Casey used to go and do that. Then we met our friend Tom, and then we moved up to Houston and started a band and used to play around here for a long time. And then just by dumb luck, it was right after Hurricane Ike. That's when Hugh hit me up and was just talking. I'd posted some solo songs, and we started hanging out and playing together. He invited me out to play at the Front Porch Society thing they were doing out the Duck.
Oh, yeah, they were there every week. I remember you back there on that porch.
Yeah, and it was like, it was one of those things where you get brought into, like you're the rookie in, I guess, like a boxing place, and you get your beat down every week. And then eventually you land a lick, and you're like, okay. So you start building your confidence, then you keep going. So, yeah, and just having dudes like, Nathan Taylor, Randy, Matt Harlan, Jimmy Pizzatola, Ben Hall, people who just took you to the side and would be like, hey, man, here's where you can build on this. And they actually took the time rather than just be like, who's this idiot out here making us look bad?
So I mean, now you're out touring. You're doing the Pacific Northwest tour. You're going up to Oklahoma and neighboring states. What's the strangest gig that you've had? It's 420.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to think. Some of the places we played that are just really just ridiculous, where it's like, okay, we were here. The strangest gig we probably ever played was one time me and my son were up in Pennsylvania. I can't remember, Clark Summit. And we showed up and they had like switched managers, like owners of the place. And they were like, we didn't even know you were coming. And we go in, it's this weird little oddball coffee shop place. And then the guys were just like, we'll stay open. And like all these people actually hung out that were leaving. Everybody's closing their tabs out. I was like, we'll hang out. So that was kind of cool. That was like one of the cooler. But as far as weird, nothing ever we're from Houston. We have super happy fun land. Nothing gets weirder than there.
Yeah. That place, just walking around, you don't have to smoke to think that you're on something.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Very strange place. It's up in the Heights for those of you looking for super happy fun land. Many interesting places to crawl around Houston. We have time for another quick one if you want to do it.
Yeah, but before we start, it's all right. We're going to plug, we're doing the Houston Americana Women's Festival.
Oh, yeah, I have that circled right here. That's going to be on May 18th.
Yeah, we're really
at Dan
excited
Electro's.
about that.
Marina Rocks, Libby Coke, Grifters and Shills, Amanda Pascali, Little Outfit. Oh, it goes on. Mystery Loves Company, yourselves. And there'll be a pop-up market and all kinds of Dan Electro's fun.
Kick it off at like 4 in the afternoon, and there's music till midnight over at Dan Electro's.
And then they finish around 2.
Yeah.
Finish about midnight. We'll get through. It depends on how we push through, but yeah. But yeah, so
featuring a bunch of female-centric type bands, so we're proud to be a part of that.
Sounds good. And then next week, don't forget, you can catch Brightwire, if you so choose, at Old Quarter Acoustic Cafe with Little Outfit and Charles Bryant. Go ahead and play another one.
All right.
A couple of minutes here.
Every minute this gets harder, and I wonder if it's me. It started out so good,
Brightwire in the KPFT studio, courtesy of you, kpft.org. You don't have to wait for the fund drive to crank up. You can contribute something today and make it happen every day. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. They've got a Facebook page. Catch them next week down at the Old Quarter. Sam and Kim Barker. Great people, great musicians, great friends. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sandy.